Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 You never dated a chocolate. You want a model out for the internet. All that kiki and I ain't into that. All my mini-me's, I ain't back. Long we flow down my back. I want a picture with a baseball bat. Don't like when I talk like that. Please don't bark, cause Millie bite back. I huff and I puff and I blow. Stand up, go sit. Hit his ocean. Boy, you old now. You got money cause you on. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You can talk like really that. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited. Feeling myself, I conceited.
And this is Brian Anderson. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
This is their last game against this team. They're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played so very well.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly because they've already beaten them this season.
Here's Cassell. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And here are the Pelicans now. To the middle. Here's Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bull. And here's Okongwu. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Cunningham. On the wing, Vassell. Cunningham outside. Davis, a screen to the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Just flat out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Pass to Poole. Outside Bull. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
Now here's Davis. Back to Cunningham. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Vassell can't get it to go.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Poole outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Cassell. It's tipped.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
There's Cunningham with a 3. First shot won't go. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Okongwu. Inside. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Davis. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu.
Number 24, Grady Dick.
And here's Vassell. Pass to Oubre. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Poole. Deflected. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. A minute 58 left to play in the first. Six to shoot. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Well, one of the more explosive players and silky smooth. Poole finding a way to get to the rim.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
There's the screen by Bull. No luck on that one. Davis with the defensive effort. New Orleans in the lead. Back to Cunningham. Kessler up top. Vassell outside. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Bull. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Atlanta 5. First team foul.
Now Cunningham. Left side Oubre. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, Oubre can get up. How about that one?
To the paint. Here's Bull. Soft touch off the glass. Bull's got 5.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Cunningham. Gets it off. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Pelicans ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
15.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Clock at 4. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Dick. Launches a 3. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. And the Pelicans with possession here. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Here's Cassell. The Hawks need to get one up here. For 3, Randle. Pelicans cleared away. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. New Orleans making some changes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Noel. Outside White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by New Orleans.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Randle outside. Nifty move. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Down low. Miller. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Miller's got his first points of the game. Hayward with it. The shot misses. Randle with some nice D. Here's Dick. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Cassell. Here's Randle. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Noel with it. And here's White. And there's the drive. Second chance shot. Tucker with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Dick. Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. Here's Pokashevsky. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to White. Back to Hayward. And the Pelicans miss again.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
New Orleans in the lead. White for 3. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Cassell. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Cassell's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To get back on track. And he sinks the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 1. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And it's Randall with the jam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Out to Hayward. Pass to Noel. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. For 3, Randall. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pelicans on top, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, it's incredibly difficult to stop.
Out of bounds, it'll be Pelican. Ball.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Noel. Here's White. And he hits the jumper.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Hawks trailing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
About a minute played here in the second half. Alvarado outside. Pass to Poole. Just 4 to shoot. Kessler with a rebound. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pushing it up now. Here's Poole. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Now Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Going inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Vassell, he's open. And that's good from 17 feet. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Poole outside. Four on the clock. To the middle. Okongwu. Pelicans cleared away. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pulls it. And that one's long. Here's Vassell. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Poole from long range. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
Cade on the move. Vassell outside. Pass to Cunningham. Davis a screen. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, the clock winding down there. Davis gets a good look at the basket and sinks it.
Poole shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. On the wing, Vassell. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Vassell's got 7 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work. Basketball
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the shot goes in. He's got 12.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Here's Poole. And again, another missed shot.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
There's Cunningham with a three. He can't hit that time.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Poole. Poole floating in for the slam. He's electric.
Whew. Highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Ooh, poked away. Cunningham outside. Here's Davis.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Here's Davis. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Pelicans. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Cassell. Pass to Dick. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Out to Oubre. Up top, Davis. Fires the three. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Kessler. Second shot opportunity. Miller pulls it in.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Some changes for New Orleans.
First team foul. Substitution.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Miller. Here's Cassell. Now here's Randall. The three. And the Hawks with another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's White. Tipped.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
Tries again. Outside Tucker. Knocked away. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. The kick out to White. 4 on the clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
They got the rebound. Here's Bull. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Driving inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Atlanta with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Davis with it. Randall's in his pocket. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Cassell to take the lead. Okashevsky the miss. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Oubre. Cassell right side. No one near him. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Cassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're losing by 4. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Poole. With the drive. Down with both hands.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
Down low. Kessler. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Cunningham to the middle. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
Pass to Bull. Back to Poole. There's a screen by Bull. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Poole. Picked up by Okongwu. Poole with the ball. And Kessler picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okongwu. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And so they foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Well, Davis can't get in his own head here. Just breathe and do your best.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Poole. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Poole. To the inside. Cassell. Count it!
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're behind by 1. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Too much rocks in the wrist, too much Forgiatos on the bench, too much, too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.